Some time ago, I made a video titled Things Married Women Won't Tell Single Women, but I Will. I honestly had no idea it would resonate the way it did. Hundreds of thousands of women watched it. Married women filled the comment section saying things like, "She forgot to mention this." Others sent me private messages and emails saying things like, "I wish someone had told me all of this before I got married." So today, we are opening that conversation again. Today, I want to tell you more of difficult truths about marriage that many married women know but often keep to themselves. Not because they are trying to deceive single women, but because some of these truths are uncomfortable to say out loud, while others are things you only truly understand when you get married. Now, before we get into it, let me say this clearly. This video is not to make you become afraid of marriage. I love marriage, and after almost 12 years of being married, I can confidently tell you that it is one of God's greatest gifts, only if you marry wisely. But here is what I also know. Many women prepare for the wedding, but very few prepare for the realities of marriage. My goal today is not to discourage you. My goal today is to prepare you, because preparation gives you perspective, and perspective helps you make wiser decisions. So if you are single and someday hope to get married, I hope this video prepares you. If you are already engaged, I hope this video helps you to ask better questions. And if you are married like me, feel free to add your own lessons in the comments, because someone out there may need to hear them. Now let's go. Number one, some seasons in marriage feels more like partnership than romance. There will definitely be seasons in your marriage where life demands more from both of you than romance. You may be raising children, building a business, paying bills, caring for family, or simply trying to survive a difficult season. During those seasons, marriage can feel more like teamwork than butterflies. Don't panic when that happens. A season of partnership doesn't mean that you are falling out of love. It simply means you are building a life together. Number two, marriage reveals the version of you that no one else gets to see. Before we even talk about your spouse, let's talk about you. Marriage has a way of exposing your impatience, your pride, your fear, your insecurities, and all the areas where you still need to grow. It's easy to think you are patient until you are living with someone every day. That's why marriage isn't just about finding the right person. It is also about becoming the right person. Number three, marriage requires emotional skill, not just love. Love may bring two people together, but emotional maturity is what helps them stay together. You need to know how to communicate, manage conflict, apologize sincerely, regulate your emotion, and learn to listen even when you disagree. Many people know how to fall in love, but fewer people know how to build a healthy marriage. Don't spend all your time looking for love while neglecting the skill that sustains it. Number four, some days you won't even like your spouse. Yes, I said it. I didn't say you won't love your spouse. I said you won't always like your spouse. There will be days they frustrate you, they annoy you, they get on your nerves, and you will probably do the same to them. That's the reality of living closely with another imperfect human being. Don't mistake temporary frustration for choosing the wrong person, because those are two different things. Number five, forgiveness is not a one-time event. One of the biggest myths about marriage is that love automatically removes hurt. It doesn't. There will be misunderstanding, thoughtless words, disappointment, moments where you unintentionally hurt each other. A healthy marriage isn't one where no one gets hurt. It is one where both people learn to forgive, take responsibility, and move forward without keeping scores. Number six, sometimes marriage can be lonely, even in a good marriage. This one surprises a lot of single women. Your spouse can love you deeply and still not meet every emotional need you have. That's because no human being was designed to carry the entire emotional weight of another. Keep nurturing your relationships with others, your purpose, your healthy friendships, and your own personal growth. A fulfilled woman doesn't expect one person to complete her. Number seven, Marriage isn't always equal. Sometimes you would carry more than your spouse. There may be seasons when you are the one doing more financially, especially if you are capable and opportunities comes your way first. There may also be seasons when you are carrying more emotionally, mentally, physically, while your spouse supports you in other ways. Marriage isn't about counting who gives more. It's about understanding that different seasons requires different sacrifices. The important thing here is that both of you remain committed to the team. Number 8, some personality differences are charming while dating, but exhausting in marriage. When you are dating, it's easy to laugh at your differences because you will eventually go back to your separate homes. Marriage is different because you are sharing a life every single day. So these little differences becomes daily experiences. This is why compatibility matters so much. Don't ignore important personality differences simply because the chemistry feels strong. Chemistry may attract you, but compatibility is what sustains marriage. Number 9, peace in marriage is built, not found. Many people think that peace only comes from marrying the right person. Yes, peace comes from marrying the right person, but majorly, peace is something that two mature people intentionally create every single day. It is built through respect, kindness, honest conversations, patience, and learning to choose each other even when it is difficult. A peaceful marriage isn't an accident. It's the result of two people who are committed to building one. Number 10, the wrong marriage makes other areas of your life feel heavier. When you are in the wrong marriage, it's not just your relationship that suffers. Your peace of mind suffers, your confidence suffers, your finances suffer, your parenting can suffer. Even your ability to pursue your purpose can be affected. That's why choosing who you marry is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. The right marriage won't remove life's challenges, but it will give you someone to face them with instead of someone who becomes another challenge. Number 11, your choice of spouse determines the kind of problems you will live with. Notice I didn't say marriage has no problems. Every marriage has problems because every marriage involves two imperfect people. The real question isn't whether you will have problems. It is what kind of problems you are choosing based on the person you have chosen to marry. Some problems will stretch you and help you grow. Others can slowly drain your joy, your confidence, and your future. That's why choosing wisely matters so much. If you noticed, almost every truth I shared today points at one thing. Marriage itself isn't the biggest risk. Choosing the wrong person is. Every marriage will require sacrifice. Every marriage will test your patience. Every marriage will have seasons that don't look like fairy tales that we grow up watching. But the person you choose will determine whether those seasons becomes opportunity for growth or sources of constant pain. And that's exactly why I created my course, The Kind of Man You Should Marry, based on who you are. I created it because I don't just want women to desire marriage. I want them to make one of the wisest decisions of their lives. In this course, I walk you through the qualities to look for, the red flags to never ignore based on the person that you are, the questions to ask yourself before saying yes, and the mistakes that keep so many women trapped in unhappy marriages. If you are serious about marriage, don't just prepare for the wedding. Prepare for the decision that comes before the wedding. I'll leave the link to the course in the description below. And I truly believe it will save many women from years of unnecessary heartbreak. If this video blessed you, I would love you to share it with other women who would need to hear these truths. And if you are married, I would love to hear from you in the comments. What's one truth about marriage you wish someone had told you earlier before you said I do? Your experience may be exactly what another woman needs. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.